Hey, are you one of those people that are puzzled and confused about why you might be attracting negative results? I mean, hey, you're a nice person, you're helpful, you're kind and generous, yet you keep attracting negative stuff over and over and over again. Well, guess what? Stay tuned today because the Emotion Code Bro shows today is going to explain why you keep attracting negative things over and over and over again. I know that you know that I know that you are. And John's going to help us figure out what do we need to do with the emotion code so you can stop attracting negative things over and over and over again, because I know that you are. Hey, hello, everybody. My name is Michael Loche, and I'm here every Saturday as half of the Emotion Code Bro Show. I'm a certified emotion code practitioner, and we are on episode 169. So if you just found us, pull yourself up a seat and help yourself to a Bro Show marathon. This series, you'll see the worksheet there, episode number 167. It's a 4-part series on law of attraction. John and I have been delivering. This is John. Good morning, John.
Good morning. Yes, the other half of the bros. John and Verity from Vancouver, Canada, certified emotion code and body code, helping people with all sorts of, law of attraction, negative patterns with their lives, and chronic pain. We're not doing pain today. Maybe we did a 4-part series on pain, but that's who I am.
Yeah, so if you're just joining us, we just want to do a quick shout out. We're going to say hello to you in a few minutes, but you know what? I want you to have the best experience possible with the Bro Show. And guess what? I'm not a motivational speaker. I'm a trainer. I'm a motivated trainer. My job today is you'll leave here understanding everything you need to know why you're attracting negative things. And in order to have the best experience, ideally, you would repeat it after me and write it down and say it and think it and look at it and fill out a worksheet. You can do that. John, can you tell our podcast friends where to get the worksheet, please?
Yeah, absolutely. So the worksheet's at michaellozier.com/episode 167.
That's right. It's a 2-page worksheet. The second page, we cover each subject. And today we're going to tell you what that is in a few minutes. So get that ready. While you're doing that, I've got one more thing I'm going to share with people, John. Then we're going to say hello to our friends. So I'm going to my website right now. The website is michaelloche.com, episode 167. Surprise, surprise. Guess what? It's the Bro Show every first 4 Saturdays in October. Here's the worksheets. Just click that on. John, for our podcast friends, can you tell them about the first 2 episodes and what's coming up so people can plan to join us again?
Right. Yeah. So again, today is part 3 of our 4-part series. The first 167 was the heart wall and the law of attraction. So yeah, that was our great opener. Michael talked about law of attraction, gave us an awesome training on that. Talked about the heart wall as well, and how the heart wall has a role to play in what you're attracting into your life and relationships, personal, business. And the second part, episode 167. Was again law of attraction and money beliefs. So we went over just a lot of different limiting beliefs that you may have, people have, that's creating that scarcity or the lack, and just that repetitive negative patterns of your money story, whatever it may be.
You can watch the replay for both of those, and we're going to upload the other 2 as we do them. So John, what's today's subject, please?
Yeah, so today 169, attracting negative people or situations, patterns, and the law of attraction. Yeah, so we're going to provide a few different examples of, how law of attraction is playing a role in creating blocks, barriers to, goals in life, different circumstances, and people.
And the last of the 4-part series. And
then number 170, law of attraction and attracting business clients and sales. So for the business people. Mm-hmm.
So if you're a practitioner, it would behoove you to understand the relationship between the beautiful work of the emotion code and how law of attraction kicks in. We're going to talk about that today. So I'm going to stop sharing that one. I do have one more quick one to share. Okay, I have a special event coming up. It's for everybody that has purchased this course called 100 Times Faster on Saturday, October 31st at 12 noon. This is for people, again, that purchase this course. It's going to be Q&A with me, and then we're going to do demos. Some people are saying, wow, I'm like 50% faster. Hashtag, I want you to be 100% faster. Because when you are, guess how fast you could do a heart wall. So again, for students of that course, October 31st, we are sending the email out Monday, and you can join us for free and practice and chat with me. And I've got some more little shortcuts to show you. So do join us there. John, who's saying what, please?
Who's here? Yeah. So if you're watching live on Facebook, say hello, let us know where you're from. And even later in the replay, let us know. And if you're watching us on YouTube, throw in a hey bros. Let's see who's here with us this morning. Of course, Sylvia Bleeny's here, says greetings from a gray London. And Natasha Paula Samuels here, says hello. UK in the house. Karen Marie's here, says good morning.
Hey.
Aida Gomez, good morning from SoCal.
SoCal in the house.
Yeah. Gita Sugram's here, says good morning. And Lori Mayo from sunny Las Vegas. Fantastic. Vancouver Island's here. Yeah, Pramila Parham's here, says good morning, bros. Happy to be watching from cloudy Parksville. Yeah, he is analytical and loves the artists and creative types. We were showing our graphic before. We'll bring that up again and show you.
Like graphics, do you check this one out?
Yeah.
12 noon today, I'm doing a course all about, what's that say here? Speed of manifestation. It's not measured about how big your macro and collage is. Find out today why you're blocking, stopping manifestations.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good question. Who else is out there, John?
Tammy Kincaid Kelly. Come on down. Hello from New Brunswick. Yeah.
Hey, Tammy, good morning. Good
Laura Sheldrick's here says good morning. New Burgett's here, some from Northern California.
Okay, good stuff. Welcome aboard, everybody. Elaine Goldman peeks in her head, and hello, Holly Peters. Welcome, everybody. Hey, guess what? Today we're doing two things. I want to give a mini law of attraction. If you've already heard it twice, guess what? You're gonna, even before I get to say things today, your subconscious and conscious mind's gonna remember what I told you. You're gonna say, hey, I know exactly what he's talking about because I heard him say it twice. So you'll be able to acknowledge your acceptance of the information and even think about times when you've applied it. So let's take a look at the worksheet, John, and everybody. The definition for law of attraction states, I attract in my life and business whatever I give my attention, energy, and focus to. And real short, they all mean the same thing. Whenever you give something your attention, that means, hey, I'm looking at it, I'm listening to it, I'm paying attention, or whatever you give your energy to it, I'm making it, fixing it, looking for it. Your attention, energy, and focus, they all mean the same thing. And by giving anything, attention, energy, and focus, causes you to automatically send a vibe about it. So this is your vibrational bubble. And inside your vibes are the vibrations of things that you're giving attention to. So if you're ticked off and angry and mad and hatred, even without doing anything, your bubble is full of you know what. But what if you're feeling love and appreciation and abundance? Guess what? Your bubble is full of you know what. And right now, you could not have a vibration, and there's not one in the middle. So right now, you're either giving attention, energy, and focus to something positive, or you're giving attention, energy, and focus to something negative. Hashtag, you can only hold one vibration at a time. So right now, John, remind us of the two kinds of vibes that anybody could be sending right now.
Positive, negative.
That's right. And here's the best news of all. You have the ability to change the vibe that you're holding, sending, and sharing. Listen, if you're having a good experience and you're excited and you're feeling blissful and your life's going really well, talk about it, brag about it, do whatever you need to do to hold the vibration and attention on it. And the very minute you go to something that you don't like and you complain and you don't like when this happens, the very minute that you change your thought, you change the vibration. That's the rule. As soon as I change the thought, now I'm changing what I'm giving attention to. Let's cue the 4 boxes again. So we have box number 1. 4 boxes, they're just words. You know, I'm writing them, reading them, saying them, whatever I'm doing with words. Law of attraction doesn't know what the words are, but those words are now causing me to think about something. And as I think about anything, it causes me to have a vibration. Let's cue the vibrational bubble guy again. Whatever I'm thinking about, reading, giving attention to, remembering. I'm remembering something negative. I'm remembering something positive. I'm looking at something I like. I'm reading it. I'm writing it. I'm remembering it. I'm pretending. You're including it. It starts with the words and the thoughts and the vibe. And up until maybe today, you thought, okay, I get it. I'm sending a negative vibe because I'm ticked off because something negative I'm talking to. But guess what? Cue law of attraction. It's in the room. And the law of attraction is eavesdropping on your vibration. It has a 2-word job description. John, what is it? The
Match.
2-word job description for law of attraction
This
is?
is match vibrations.
That's right. If you're sending a negative one, law of attraction is not smart, it's obedient. And now it starts to unfold and orchestrate, and then you get your results. All of this to say, we didn't create the rule, we're teaching it. And I could summarize something even more. Write this in the margin of your worksheet. I get what I vibrate. And listen, you don't always get what you want, but you always get what you vibrate. Inside the big circle, write the words don't, not, and no, and draw the international do not use symbol. You know, every time you use the word don't, not, and no, you just gave attention and energy and focus to that you didn't want. And as you give anything your attention, energy, and focus, the not so smart but very obedient law of attraction is responding to the vibe that you're sending. This is the vibe box, by giving you more of the same. So when you get that thing that you said you didn't want, you'll point at it and say, that's exactly what I said I didn't want. John, I've been saying all week I didn't want that to happen. Well, law of attraction doesn't know I was telling John what I didn't want to happen. Law of attraction was matching the vibration that I was sending when I was giving attention to that which I didn't want to have happened. But you can fix it all underneath inside that, right? Write the word reset. It is the most important ability you have. You can reset your vibration, period. And listen, once you reset the vibration, guess what else gets reset? The results. You can only hold one vibration at a time. Matter of fact, the only way to get a different result is to send a different vibration. The best way to send a different vibration is to send a different thought. And the best way to stop thinking about what you don't want is change the words by reducing and eliminating the words don't, not, and no. And when you use them, and you will, here's the reset sentence, John. It's so.
What do I want?
There you go. So what do I want? Guess what? When you talk about what you don't want, start talking about what you do want, the words changed. And as the words change, so what your thoughts were changing. And when you change the thoughts, guess what? Your vibe matched the thoughts. And now you're sending a new vibe. And law of attraction doesn't have a history of the other old one because it's not very smart. It's in the moment. So when you go from what you don't want to what you do want, the words change. When the words change, the thoughts change. Now I'm sending a new vibe. Now the law of attraction is eavesdropping and matching the vibrations. John, today's
awesome. Yeah, awesome.
Subject
law of attraction. 5 minutes.
Why am I attracting negative things?
Yeah.
What's going on here? Before I do that, go back and take another peek out there, and I'm going to get set up for a quick little lesson today about job interviews.
Ooh, nice.
Why are you not attracting the job at job interviews? It's a really important subject today. Go ahead, please, John.
Yes. So again, if you're watching live, say hello. Let us know what your favorite part about that teaching training was. So who's here? Holly Peters is here, says hello from Wisconsin. And she's going to join you, Michael, at your training this afternoon.
Great.
Brandon's here from Quebec. List something. I'm not going to try and pronounce that. Hannah's here. Hannah O'Dode. Good morning, lads, from Kalmar, Alberta. Ray's here from the Philippines. Hey, Ray.
Hey, Hannah. Heidi from Nanaimo's with us.
Heidi from Nanaimo, yeah. Yeah, Pramila is saying LOA with emotion code rocks. Yeah, they are BFFs. Yeah. Harriet Tapia's here from Southern California.
Okay, John, I'm going to do one more quick little screen share because I want people to know about upcoming events, and it's really easy to do that. You can go to michaelloche.com. Guess what? At the top of the event page is how to get notified every Friday of the Bro Show, so we can tell you the topic, remind you that we're going to be here. Today, I'm doing a course on allowing, and it comes with the workbook. You got a couple hours to register if you want to. Next week, it's for facilitators. I'm going to teach facilitators how to get 100% attention from everybody in the room in 30 seconds. I'm doing a special NLP one. Hey, this is for our practitioner friends. Your silent sales tool, the business card. Check out michaelloche.com events and get notified and sign up for some free stuff going on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, John, we're going to go back to law of attraction. I'm just going to recap the finishings that we found is that this is we did not create the law, we're teaching it. What about the results? What about the results that I'm getting? What if the results that I'm getting that every job interview that I go to, that they're not hiring me or it doesn't work out well? Well, again, if that's the results that you're getting, what is the vibe that you're sending on the way there? Well, someone might say, well, Michael, I'm pretty positive in the car. I never complain, I never worry. And I would say, well, I hear that you're not saying it out loud, but the results that you're getting are matching the vibration. First, here's what I want to say about a job interview for everybody. If you got the interview, you're already qualified. They're not interviewing unqualified people. So you can rest assured. Oh my God, that was so my mother. Did you ever hear that expression?
Rest assured.
Rest assured that if they're going to take the time to interview you, you're already qualified. Yes, you might have to do some kind of test or quiz, but you know what is determining the vibration? John, say it when you say it.
Your bubble, your vibe.
Your bubble, even without knowing. Now, there's some people that when you're you're brushing your teeth in the morning on the day of the interview, you already planted the seed. Oh, this is going to bomb. They're not going to like me again. This is it. So some of you might be learning today. You are saying out loud that what you don't want to have happened. But John, then there's another group that's thinking, well, I don't really say that, but I'm a little frustrated. So here's what John can do. Well, John's going to talk about how we can do that today. Remember, law of attraction is responding to the vibration you're sending about your interview results. If it was eavesdropping in the car there or while you're there or the day you get the interview booking, what is the vibration that you're sending? Now, we know it can't be the successful vibration because you're not getting success. What if, now, John, we never talked about it much today. We're going to talk about the magnet and how it's used in the emotion code. You're going to talk about that shortly. What if John could go in to your vibration and delete the negative vibrations that are causing you to have negative results? What if it was that easy? What if the only reason why you weren't attracting a job is because of all the negative vibration that you had about not attracting a job? What if law of attraction matched the new vibration once void of the vibrations that were causing you not to attract the job? Cue John in rarity, please. John, motion code, trapped emotions, and your approach. Go ahead.
Yeah, absolutely. So again, as that in the world of frequencies and vibration, that bubble that's always around you that you're sending, it's either going to be positive or negative. Now, if you're not getting that job interview or not getting the job, you're most likely sending that negative vibration. So what negative vibrations are there? Wouldn't it be nice if we had a chart of negative vibes to sort through and look through and find them and clear them out, right? So that's what it is. It's the emotion code chart. So we've got a chart, 2 columns, 6 rows. Okay, so now we've got a chart. What do we do with it? How do we find these emotions? Well, what we do as practitioners, we connect to our clients and we're muscle testing. Yeah, so we act as a proxy on your behalf and we muscle test and to find out these emotions, what they are. And so we're not, we're not waiting for a whisper or we're waiting for, a nudge or a hint. We're muscle testing. So what are we muscle testing? So we're actually communicating with your subconscious. So that's the real brains, the supercomputer, the most powerful computer in the universe is our subconscious. So we communicate with your subconscious through muscle testing, find out which one of these little things, trapped emotions, or there may be more, there may be dozens and dozens that you're holding on to. So trapped emotion is an unprocessed emotion from a past negative event that you haven't gotten over or released, right? So old patterns from who knows when, we find them and clear them out. So you're not vibrating with that anger, that frustration, but more that pure essence of who you are, that love, the joy, the gratitude, that whatever positive emotion that you want to express in the world. That's what we do brilliantly. It's super easy.
Your subconscious mind knows everything. So we can ask it questions. Well, not any kind of question. Matter of fact, we can only ask two kinds of questions, John. What are they?
Right. It's a yes or no question.
That's right.
Yeah.
So big database of because your subconscious mind said, oh, I know why you're not getting the interview, but you haven't asked. And what we need to ask is which one of these emotions, and that's what John does. That's what we both do. Say, what are the emotions? The subconscious mind knows the reason, trained questions to get to the reason.
Mm-hmm.
So after a session, John, these baseball-sized negative emotions have been removed. Just by math, are they sending the same vibration as they were?
No.
No. The absence of negative vibration creates positive vibration. It doesn't create it, it surfaces it. You don't have to create a positive thought, you just need to remove the negative ones. The best way to become more positive is to become less negative.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So a couple things in the emotion code, could be, what are a couple specific questions you would ask to find out, why am I sending this vibe that's messing up my interviews? Let's talk about a couple of examples.
Yeah. Okay. So say you are just not getting interviews. So again and again, you've done like 10 interviews, you're not getting it. So is there a trapped emotion that's interfering with my ability to, have a successful interview or attract my ideal job? Maybe the interviews aren't even towards your ideal job. Maybe you're just, going down the wrong path, and you're a plumber, but you're getting all these electrician interviews, something like that, right?
And yeah, again, you wouldn't be interviewed if it wasn't ideal, but are you trying to go towards something that isn't a match? How about doing a heart wall session? In other words, do I have an old hashtag you do I have an old unprocessed emotion from a previous interview system process that has me sending a negative vibe towards interviews? John, how about my favorite? Where's the chart? Self-abuse. Tell us how that might play a role with this.
Yeah, so self-abuse, essentially it's negative self-talk. So, if you've had, 5 interviews that have gone poorly and you're beating yourself up over and over and over again, you go into the next one and be like, oh, I'm not going to get it. This is a waste of time. I'm not worthy, whatever it may be. We need to find that self-abuse and clear that out. So instead of that negative self-abuse, being hard on yourself, low self-worth, you have, no, I'm grateful. I'm going to get this job. I deserve this job. You're sending that vibe instead.
And self-abuse meaning negative self-talk, you're abusing yourself with words. So that's something we would work on. The heart wall. And how about creative insecurity? How might that play a role in somebody wanting to move forward with the job?
Right. So creative insecurity is insecurity on creation or development of something new path, new endeavor. So new job.
Career.
So if you have like a little bit of insecurity towards new job, you're not a match, right? Or even like more specific, like even the beliefs, like maybe you're just not worthy of being acknowledged or recognized or something like that. If you're sending that vibe, you're not going to get that job. Or even the word visible, I like to use that. So even if you're not even getting interviews, maybe you're just not visible. You're hiding. You're in the shadows, right? Because maybe you just don't feel safe to be out there.
Maybe it's not okay to have a nice paying job. Maybe you're not worthy. So again, all of these beliefs and all of these attitudes, they all carry the negative vibration. And the speed at which you'll attract anything is equal to how much negative vibration you have about it. So call the vibration busters and let us delete the negative vibration that's blocking, stopping you from attracting things. Okay, John, let's just do a recap. Episode number 167, we did the heart wall. After your heart wall, guess what? You're sending a different vibe. Guess what? You can attract lots of great people and clients and customers and love and appreciation because you've got a pure heart now. It doesn't have negative trapped emotions. Next episode, allowing valves. John, we talked about beliefs. Is it okay for me to have a lot of money? Is it safe? Today, we're talking about why you're attracting negative things. And next week is the favorite tool of all from my book, Law of Attraction. It is how to identify clarity on anything. Now, we're going to talk about your ideal client or your ideal contract or your ideal job. Or you could do I'm going to teach you next week the model. And boy, watch Law of Attraction kick in with a little bit of help from our friend. We're going to tell you who that is next week or what emotion that is next week. John, let's go back out and welcome some more friends.
Yeah, absolutely. Say hello again. If you're watching live, say hello. A few more minutes here to see what everyone has to say. Sylvia's here, says midday. It's 8 p.m. in London. Very excited about Michael's course. I'll just be watching Strictly Come Dancing on replay. Just saying. Nice. Aida Gomez says, bro, since last week, after episode 168 and releasing Money Beliefs, I received a job award and getting a tax return refund. Woohoo! Nice. That happened quick. Holly saying, hey, John, how's Benny these days? Thanks for asking. I don't know if you can hear him or not, but yeah, he's doing good, full of energy. Yeah.
We'll have to do an appearance soon.
Bring him in. Yeah. Tammy Kincaid Kelly she's saying, wow, I started to wonder why I haven't gotten an interview. Could be what I needed to hear. So
vibes. Yeah.
Vibes, right? Yeah. So again, the emotions of what we just talked about: self-abuse, unworthy, creative insecurity, get into some limiting beliefs. There's got to be something in there. Yeah. Mona here from Victoria, BC.
Hi, Mona Lynn.
And Sinfi Penna says hello from Houston.
From Houston. Okay. Well, you know what? We had a lot of fun today, John. I just want a couple more, same announcements. Again, I just want to repeat. I want to make sure everybody knows how they can get on the list to be notified. We send you one email a week on this top email list, and it tells you what the topic is and reminds you of the Facebook page and so on. Again, you'll know what the topics are. Today, for example, if you're watching this live, I'm doing something from my book, Law of Attraction, talking about opening your allowing valves. And next week is for coaches and trainers that want to deliver Law of Attraction. This one here, this is going to be going live on Facebook and a private Zoom call. It's from my book, The NLP Styles. These are my friends, Kelly, Vicky, Dan, Alan, and Dan. And they're real friends in my life. They don't really know it. They are. My friend Linda, she doesn't know it. This is my friend Izad. He doesn't know it.
Oh, they do now.
Oh, please, they're not watching me. On the business card. And once a month, I do an event for clients only. And these are people that I've been working with. For the years, they join a Zoom call and I do little quickies for them on subjects that we already worked with. So that's been quite helpful. Again, we'd love to see you here next Friday, again on the Bro Show. John, for someone that's never had an emotion coach session, can you kind of walk them through what happens so they can see you on a screen and actually have a session? What needs to happen for that, please?
Yeah, we're not just here to talk about it and bring awareness to it. We're actually practitioners that help. So you can hire us. Yeah. Michael's at michaellozzi.com or removetrappedemotions.com. I'm at aliveandpeer.com. So we both have online scheduling calendars, super handy. You go in, set your time zone, pick a time, links up to PayPal. We send you a video link like this, or we can do it over the phone. Have emotion code session, just like that. Remove those trapped emotions, limiting beliefs that's preventing you from attracting what you want in life. Those goals, manifesting your true desires. Yeah.
Hey, well, John, I wanted to mention right now, one thing about the emotion code, outside of Dr. Brad's book, there's not a lot of information about how to do stuff and so on. So I've been working with a gentleman that has, he calls it ringing in the ear or tinnitus. And And I'm getting great success with it, but I had to find a lot of things like research. And so I want to check this and check this. And if you're a practitioner, you know, ringing in the ears is kind of an industry bugaboo. So he went from a 10 screaming to now he's down to a 1. He's very satisfied, but I've been working with them every day for about 2 minutes. You know, it's kind of a daily thing. So I'm writing the protocol, I'm learning the process. When I'm ready to take on clients for ringing in the ear, because I really like to have great results, when I get the protocol ready, we'll let you know about that.
Absolutely, yeah. That's
Okay,
fantastic. Yeah, that's a tough one.
yeah, it's a tough one, but we're pit bulls. We want to get it, you know, we're going to grab onto it and get it done. I say that respectfully. It's like, I just want to know what's going to fix this. So, and he was willing to work with me a minute a day, or 2 minutes a day. Well, he doesn't have to do multiple.
Just layers, little layers come off, right? Little.
Yeah, every day there's something new. And then I say, how come it didn't come up yesterday? And of course, how come is not a yes or no question. So you can, because of this, I'd have to
Right.
design the question.
Right.
Anyway, we want to see people here next week. Let us know in the chat. Well, John, maybe we'll just take another peek out there and then we're going to sign off. Let's do that. See if there's anything else that we need to acknowledge here, and then we're going to wrap up for today.
Yeah, Lisa Godsey Thomas is here. Love listening to you both. Positive vibes. Yeah, Sylvia saying, Benny with little angel hands, which touch everything and leave that biscuit layer, the biscuity layer on everything. Yeah. Sylvia says, thank you for a great show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, we did it. We had fun. Our goal today was to help you understand the importance of even removing negative vibes that you don't even know you have, which is the reason why you're attracting negative things. My hunch is we helped. Give us feedback. Let us know in the comments. John, we're back next week on episode number 4 of the 4-part series. And then we're back to our regular schedule with some fun things coming up for Halloween.
Yep.
Okay, everybody, we'll see you later.
Have a great week, everyone.